So hello everyone. So welcome back to another video of auto scaling group in continuation to previous videos. So in previous video, we have created a web server Linux instance using the Linux instance, and we created AMI, and then we created a launch configuration for auto scaling group. So let's move forward and create auto scaling group out of it. Log into our, so this is our instance that is running. Let's go to AWS console. So our launch configuration is ready. So moving to auto scaling group. Create auto scaling group. Demo ASG. So switch to launch configuration. Let's select launch configuration demo ASG that we created before. Next. So VPC, let's select our demo AWS public subnet. Next. So as of now, we are not attaching any load balancer because let's move step by step. I'll add the load balancer at the later stage. So before that, let's go through the configuration of it. So this we will attach load balancer at the later stage. So health check, it will take 300 seconds to check the health of the machines. Move to next. So this is quite important thing. So the desired capacity, what we require desired capacity. So let's keep it as 4. Minimum capacity in the group, let's keep it 2, and maximum capacity that it can go is 6. So what does this mean is desired capacity, minimum capacity, and maximum capacity. So this means that in auto scaling group, so let me go to the diagram to explain you better. So if we come to the group, so desired capacity is in the number of machines. We know like how much capacity we want to keep in the our auto scaling group. Like we know that at certain amount of time we require these number of instances in the auto scaling group, and it can go minimum up to 2 and maximum up to 6. And this minimum and maximum will come into picture when we are using scale in and scale out policies. So let's get back to our auto scaling. So desired capacity 4, minimum 2, maximum 6. So if we are keeping desired capacity as 4, so in case out of the 4 machines, any machine gets corrupted, automatically auto scaling group will add the another machine. So I'll show you that practically. So create next, add notification. Yes, we want to add a notification. So let's create SNS topic to get emails when anything like launch of machine or anything gets triggered. We want that we should get notification for that. So let's create a topic, send notification to, let me give my own email ID, tekken4a@gmail.com. @gmail.com. Next, add tag, network, department, network. Next. So this is the overview. Desired capacity scaling policy also we will I'll show you at the later stage how we are going to add scale and scale out policies. So here this is a notification about SNS topic. So auto scaling group that is created today, it will be sent to tekken4a@gmail.com. So create auto. So our auto scaling group is it's getting created, and if we go to demo ESG group, we go to activities. So it has, as per our desired capacity, so it has created the machines and launching EC2 machines as per our web server. So if we go to instances, so here you can see that these are the 4 machines that are getting initialized. So this Linux web server that we created for our creating the AMI and launch configuration. So these different 4 machines that are created as a part of autoscaling group. So you can see all this is being done automatically, creation of machines and all these things. So also let me create SNS topic so that we can receive notifications about this. So let's go to SNS. I'll show you how we can do that. Simple notification service. So I'm here into Amazon SNS service. So let's create first topic. So we are going to use standard for SMS and email notifications. So FIFO used for integration with services. So my demo ASG. So let's create topic, then go to subscription, create subscription, my demo ASG, select protocol email, techinforay@gmail.com, create subscription. Yes. So my subscription is created. Now it's pending configuration, pending confirmation. So we have to go to this email ID and confirm it. So let me go to my email. So we have this notification. So into my email ID, so confirm it. So it's confirmed. So you can unsubscribe it also at the later stage. So let's go back to our, so if we refresh this, it should show that it has been confirmed. Okay, so we got the status as confirmed. So let's go back to our auto scaling group. Go to EC2 auto scaling group. Demo ASG and balancing health check advanced configurations. So we are here into our auto scaling group. So these are the details. So if we go to activity, so we can create notification. So I hope you remember we have created our techinforay and let's create it. So for all these like launch, terminate, fail to launch, fail to terminate, we will get the notification in that. So our auto scaling group is ready. And here are the details: desired capacity 4, minimum capacity 2, maximum is 6. So this is ready. So if we see in the activity, all the machines are ready. So now if we want to test our desired capacity, so let's go to instances. So if we terminate one machine that is there in the auto scaling group, then it will. So here I'm trying to showcase is like if any machine gets corrupted or not accepting the traffic, or there can be any problem with the machine and it's not accepting that traffic. So here just what I'm trying to do is I'm terminating the machine as a part of like it gets corrupted or how auto scaling group behaves in that case. So let's terminate this machine. Terminate. So if we go to auto scaling group, demo ASG activity. So you will see the details over here once it is getting terminated. Refresh it. So let's see in our email if we get the notifications. So let's go back. Okay. So here is the notification that we are getting. So an instance was taken out of service in response to EC2 health check, indicating it has been terminated or stopped. So it's a part of that that we got notification that one of our machines is being terminated. So similarly, you will get a similar kind of notification in case some machine gets corrupted or not responding. So you will get that type of notification. So let's get back to our auto scaling. So here you can also see the activity. So you can see out of 4, 1 machine got terminated, and now ASG is into service and it is creating another machine. So in response to difference between desired and actual capacity, so increasing the capacity to 3 to 4. So all this is getting automatic. If you go to instances, one new instance will be created. So this was the instance that we terminated, and automatically another instance is getting created. So this you can see this is all automatic and how we can achieve automation into our infrastructure. So slowly this machine will be into service, and our desired capacity will be achieved in this. So if we go to our auto scaling group, activity, yeah, successful. So it has automatically achieved the desired state, successful. And our machine is getting initialized. So as a part of, let's go to details and let's monitor it. So we can go to CloudWatch and watch these metrics. So here, let's create new dashboard. Dashboard, create dashboard. My demo ASG dashboard, a dashboard. So we can select as a line, stacked area, number, bar, pie, whatever we want to add. So let's select this one. Metrics, configure. So what we can do is let's go to our EC2 auto scaling group. So here it will show our demo ASG. So if we select our CPU utilization, create widget. So this is showing the CPU utilization. Also, we can add a number of machines as well. Line next, metrics, configure, EC2, auto scaling group. So let's go to load balancer. We can add number of active instances. Network ELB, target group. Yes, healthy and unhealthy counts. So this will be shown once we add the load balancer in this. So so now we can see CPU utilization for all the average CPU utilization for our machines. So let's get back and see our auto scaling group. So this is CloudWatch. Let's move it to new window. instances, auto scaling, CloudWatch. Okay, so our auto scaling group is working fine. We have desired capacity, minimum, max